6:45 on a Monday now to an ABC 15 follow-up. In our increasingly connected lives, it's difficult, maybe even impossible, to imagine a life without electricity. And yet for thousands of Navajo families, this is an everyday reality. So look at the latest figures I'm just getting from Navajo officials. An estimated 13,000 homes are not connected to the power grid this morning, which, to give you some context, is about 1 in every 5 families there. Now, this is an issue that I've been covering extensively over the years, as far back as 2020. I went to the Navajo Nation to report here during the pandemic and found out the lack of electricity and other infrastructure issues really contributed to the severity of the COVID crisis. So this morning, I thought it was important to take a deep dive, a history lesson, if you will, to find out how exactly we got here. The quiet stillness of this Navajo Nation community has been interrupted, but for a good reason. Crews from the Navajo Tribal Utility Authority and SRP are on a mission.
We're constructing a new line to get people power that have never had it before.
This is SRP journeyman lineman Matt Brown's 4th time taking part in Light Up Navajo, a project designed to connect more Navajo families to the grid. Families just like Ken and Susie Trevino. What do you think that feeling is going to be like when you open the fridge and you see all the, your food for the first time?
Oh, it's just going to be great, It's just that, well, we don't have to jump in the car and drive a half an hour now. It's right here.
Getting electricity, what kind of a life change is that?
It's a huge life change.
Denise Vicente with the Navajo Tribal Utility Authority sees it firsthand through the Light Up Navajo project, which has connected more than 700 Navajo families to the power grid since it was founded in 2019.
This elderly lady, she goes, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some toast. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And you don't think about things like that. And so it certainly makes people grateful that they do have power, and to understand that there are, American citizens that don't have, the ability to turn on the lights.
It's a problem that has affected the Navajo for generations.
I could point back to the 1930s during the President Roosevelt administration. They had the Rural Electrification Act, in which they extended power across rural America. The Navajo Nation was never a beneficiary of that act.
There was also something called the Bennett Freeze. Created in 1966, the freeze stopped most development on a 1.6 million acre area where there was a land dispute between the Navajo and the Hopi. It was an area about 5 times the city of Phoenix. Under the freeze, things like new homes, businesses, roads, schools, and utilities were not built. There were exceptions, but both tribes had to agree and sign off. Although the freeze ended in 2009, the area is still struggling with a number of infrastructure issues. But electricity isn't the only issue that is plaguing the Navajo Nation when it comes to infrastructure. There's also a problem with running water. A number of homes don't have access to it, just like the Trevinos. So when they want to warm up water, for instance, they can either do it here on their stove, which again has limited electrical power, or they can even take a jug like this and put it outside on their deck so it warms up in the sun. I saw the trickle-down effects of those water issues for myself. In 2020, I profiled Navajo families who had no running water, which is the reality for an estimated 40% of people on the reservation.
Okay.
Forced to use wells just like this one, scattered throughout the reservation, hauling hundreds of gallons at a time back to their homes, sometimes miles and miles away. For now, it's taking partnerships like this one with SRP to help the Navajo Nation connect more families. Do you feel like you and your team are part of the solution?
Sure, trying to be. That's all I can do is your best.
Does it feel good to make a lasting impact in this community?
Yeah, hopefully for generations to come.
Yeah, shout out to Matt. He's one of more than a dozen SRP crew members helping out with this project. It's called Light Up Navajo. You'll see more about it tomorrow. And you're going to see the moment Ken and Susie get electricity for the very first time. You don't want to miss it.